All right, let's see if this will fit through this door. Okay, now that I've got all that taken care of, I know I'm going to need a few more blocks. Let's just go ahead and I'm going to make 20 more blocks. That shouldn't take too long to make. Okay, so after reclaiming all these, back here, we're going to have that one, and then that, and then this is going to come all the way up here, like so. This is going to angle in like so. This is going to be the little weird portion of it. This will be angled in like so with this. Hey. Like so. This one, I'm going to need to utilize this into here. And then we're going to need this into here. And that'll get this middle portion angled. Okay. And then that means that there. Then the center here will simply be like that. Now the rest on the interior can be your regular blocks. Let's see how interiorly we can do that. And then get this all the way like so. We're still a few short. Let's just make 20 more, and that should be more than enough. And then we'll turn this back off, because we're not going to worry about the sides just yet. Let's see. Okay, so forward. Actually, I'm going to need more than that. Let's go ahead and just make a whole nother 100 blocks on top of it. So now my primary problem or conundrum, I'm going to need to move all these forward. Now what I'm going to do, what I could do, is I already have one of those, a constructor, and some of these. Okay. I'm definitely going to need another core. Wireless connector, fridge, ventilator. The lever can wait. And I can pick all those up once I get the main portions moved. O2 station. It's not going to be that bad. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on each side. I've only got 15. So if I go ahead and do the 6 major portions first, we're going to want this. Now, this is going to help me determine where I want the wall to be. So let's go ahead and get the cockpit. Now, this is going to have a dual cockpit, one on each side of these. I think I want them on the inner portion here, as close to the middle as possible. So if I do that, I can see out, and then over here I can see out as well. So I've got 2 cockpits on the interior. I didn't go ahead and make any any seats, I could go ahead and do that. Okay. Also, these, let's go ahead and put all these down. Okay. So, bam, bam, and then these last ones should, let's just go ahead and come on in here. Should go there. Okay. So now our CPU is over because we're going to need the extender. I am going to need forward and rear facing thrusters. So let's go ahead and get those in. All right. So these, I'm definitely just going to pull this up and that up and put these in there. So we'll have two forward facing thrusters. The sideways facing thrusters here, I'm going to put there. That's all we should need. We've got two side facing thrusters back there, two side facing thrusters up here. Okay. So we're good to go with that. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to tell this to make up 4 more seats because I want this to be a 6-person vehicle because I'm trying to keep in mind a multiplayer scenario that I may end up utilizing this for, and you know, we would want them to be useful. Let's go ahead, up. I need those covered as well because this is going to be a airtight thing, which might mean that this is where my wall, the front wall of my my hover bay is going to be. Once we get the hover vessel in, we will see. Let's see. Okay, once those are done. Now, for this wall, I want these. See, those are probably going to be visible on the interior of the cockpit area, which is fine. It's not a problem. It's just I was hoping. Let me go ahead and get all the. I was hoping we wouldn't have to worry about that. About the generator being, well, I am going to put generators back here. So, actually, I don't need that generator there. If I put this generator here and then pull this one up, like so, everything should stay the same, you know, -1 +1 type thing. And then the other generator is going to go in here. And then this is going to be blocked off. And I'll probably put another generator in there. And on the opposite side. So I don't really need a generator facing this direction. The fuel tanks, I've got those and those. I'm not going to need it on this. This really shouldn't provide any heat or anything. It'll just have the core exposed in the front. Which, to be honest, is not that big of a deal. The front is actually probably going to be the most armored portion of it to begin with. When I armor it, I'm going to armor the front portion of it. So that's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay. Now, door. Three by 3 is the largest we can get. 4x3 actually is the largest we can get. Let's see, if that is the largest we can get, that's going to be a problem because... Well, maybe. Okay. If I do this... Yeah, you see the... That's not going to fit in a 4x3, I don't think. Because this is 1, 2... Well, it is 3 tall. It should fit in a 4x3. The height shouldn't be a problem if I do that. We'll see. We'll see. Once I get this moved, we are definitely going to find out. Okay, I should be able to shut you off. Give me these, because that's going to decide... Let's see. If I put these... If I put one here... And then... Actually, if I just put these here and there... and then just, you know, do that. This here could be the wall there. And then if we put this here, 1, 2, I need at least a 2 space here. So 3, 4, have that be the storage, and then put the rest of them vertical. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then if I do that, and then here, it ought to be okay. So, all right, let me go ahead and make sure there's nothing in these. Let's take that up. Oh, did you run out of power? You ran out of power, which means these are gonna... let's go ahead and fuel this up some so that the refrigerator doesn't defridge? Is that a word? Okay. So let's go ahead and continue putting those on. Harvest controller's the input, that is the output. So that's going to be the input, this is going to be the output. If I do this like so, and then like that, okay, like so, that ought to be okay. Then we're going to need this and the core. Okay, so back here, we're going to put the oxygen and then the core, like so. And then on the front, we're going to put the Wi-Fi and the oxygen ventilator. Okay, what did I have in the middle? Fridge. Okay, let's move all those. And then put the mini fridge back here. Then I can put all this in there and it won't spoil. Yay! Okay. We're still over and we're low on whatever, but that's not going to matter because all I'm keeping going right now is the fridge. I'm not even utilizing this, so we'll turn that off. Okay. Now we have that set up. I think that's going to be just fine like that. This is going to be just fine like this. What can we put on the interior here? I was going to have generators, but if I'm going to put the generators like back there and in the back and everything, I'm not going to need that. So what I could put here, I mean, I could put another, like if I had enough, how much does the CPU, that's 1,000. I was going to say I could put another one in there, but if I'm just going to be using the basic, whatchamacallit, that's not going to work. Large rec, input, output. Okay. That's going to be fine as it is, but this is going to be the problem. All right, let's see if this will fit through this door. No, it does. It does. Okay, very good. Can I turn around in this? At least as it is, I can. So I can do this. Okay. And we are on here. Gonna be tight, but we can do it. If I put a door here and over here, that works fine because that goes straight into here. Then this could be our little work chamber with the instructors and such. And then back here is where we could have our storage containers on the outside. And you're going to need to move forward just a bit. Okay. So if I were to do this and keep this wall a single high wall, I'm going to need more steel blocks. Let's see. How close is that? Less than 1 day. Okay. We might want to go ahead and... I mean, if I can get this thing up and running by then, it'd be great, but I doubt I will be able to. I mean, even if it's not fully built. Let's go ahead and get you out from here. Well, hold on. Let's check out what to do with these. Now, if this is a 4... Okay, I can put it out here. The real question is, will this fit out underneath that? The answer is no. And why not? Let's see. Maybe my math on this was wrong. 1, 2, 3, and a little. Should be able to fit out a 4 tall. But the problem is that is actually above where it can be. So, this is going to be a conundrum. I'm going to have to do a little bit of workalization on here, figuring out how to do this. I mean, I may have to make it non-symmetrical and do something to the effect of put this over here, you know, like something like that, and then a 2x on the other side. Because if we just did the 2x2s, we could do 2 of them. See, I wish these had the same range of sizes as the other one, as the regular, whatchamacallit, as the base ones, but it doesn't. So let's see. I can get that docked in there, but it's... One, two, three, four, 5 wide, and that's exactly 5 wide. So if I put those on the side, it wouldn't work anyway. Oy. See, this is the type of thing that really needs to be worked on when it comes to this game. Okay. I could put one more row of blocks up there and it should still be able to get out, but very, very annoying, the sizes of these for small and hover vessels. But I mean, I could do that and then the interior would kind of be at risk. This for the people who are watching, for the people who designed the game and are watching, that's one thing that I really want is larger small vessel doors, so that you can put hover vessels inside hover vessels or small vessels and actually, you know, make it useful. They didn't happen to add any of that for this thing, no, so that's a bummer. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this. But that can't get out because it's weird and stupid. Ay. Okay. I may just have to design a new hover vessel specifically intended for the purpose of this ship. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. For now, let's just go ahead and get this back built. We're not going to worry about that. This is going to be a 4x3 door there. And that is the size we're going to have to try to get the hover vessel through. Which means I'm going to have to make it no taller than 3, including the landing pad. So we're going to have to make it a lower profile thing. And I'm definitely going to want to try to make it this and that. We're definitely going to want to make it so that it because the doors, I mean, it's just stupid. Just stupid that you can't do a 5x4. You know, the 5x4 would be perfect. But in any case, all right, let's go ahead, take that off, grab this. Okay. Like so. There we go. I may sort of want to angle these. Give me that. I'm going to put one on the inside. All right, so what I want for this is I'm going to utilize this here. But yeah, there's that. Ha. So 3, and then like that, and then actually no, I need that up there, and then this. And then that and this can go right there. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll have a sensor on the interior here that will open that up and everything. Let's go ahead and get that going. This is going to be your basic sensor. Down. Out. Down a little. And like so. So it's just going to be this interior portion here that does it. What? Those are just blocks. That is not just a block. That one is. That one is not. Okay. This needs to be that. There. Okay. I will worry about the interior design angles and stuff like that later. So now that we have this, I can label this entrance, and then I'll have that and this. There we go. So now that'll open and we can come on in and it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need to design another hover vessel, another drilling hover vessel that can fit inside this. That's going to be a little bothersome. But in any case, the episode's been going a little bit long. I have done some good design elements on this. We are less than a day from from the next attack. We have our turrets up, and we got a good amount of our hover vessel done, so that's a good thing. I might cut out a good portion of this, but you know, but you'll get the gist of it. In any case, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.